Welcome back, everybody, to some more Star Sector, and we are in Freezer 7. Had to clear out some pirates, but we're selling our lobster on the open market as per usual. And what else are we doing here? I mean, I guess if there's anywhere to sell data, it's here, but I think I'm going to hoard data for now. Definitely going to buy the fuel out of here. And all these lovely weapons. I mean, you can have this. I'm going to put all these weapons away. Our open market does not have the goods. We have tons of this. All of it's like really high prices. And our supplies are super cheap here. I love it. I love it. Look at our resource stockpiles. Look at us. Look at us. Okay, let's sort all this so we can put all this stuff away. Stop clogging my inventory, please. I need to get this beta core to work somewhere. Where, I'm not 100% sure. And that is everything we're putting in here. Okay, beta core, where are you going? Where you going, beta core? I don't know. Probably a megaport somewhere. Yeah, probably a megaport somewhere. I can't pay hazard here anymore. Yeah, you're pretty good. All right, let's refit our ship like we said we would. Just want to make sure we're not missing any of this stuff. You got your hyper velocities. You are good. I kind of want to make it the same as this. I really like this design. You're all lasers and glory. The only structural damage left. Oh, you know what? Can I make the better bombers? I have 4 of them with these 2 Moras. Would it make sense to replace the Moras with something else? And always run this. Well, this would be an additional 10 points for the same amount of bombers. And then we wouldn't have to make more. Let's see if we can make some tridents. Trident. We can. So let us build some. I need 4. Longbows. Longbows do what? Sabos. The double attribos are just so good. Yeah, so we'll build these 4. That's fine. Get back in the refit. So eventually we'll refit that guy, but for now... You're 20. You're 20, right? Yeah. So these guys are all 20. You're all busted up currently. You're coming out of the fleet. You are coming out of the fleet. So let's strip you. Thank you. Strip you. Thank you. Are you coming out of the fleet? I think you are. You're 10. I like this ship. It does good work because it's got the maulers, but no, I have plans for you. Who else is coming out of the fleet? Nobody. Oh, look, eradicators. Where'd I get those from? Yeah, we're gonna plop those guys in there. Our fleet's gonna be cruisers and then some frigates. Okay, let's go to the fleet. Also, I would like to clear you as unassigned. You are no longer going to be driving that. Thank you. You get to drive this. I might actually put you on the eradicators. I don't know yet. Alright, so we go into fleet. We go into... What can we buy here? Pirate Colossus? Really? Huh. Look at all the wolves. Tarsus Freighter. Low-tech Freighter. Interesting. But we want to go into storage, and I want to leave You in storage. You in storage. You in storage. So that brings us to 28. I have 2 more ships here, and I'd like to make those Tempests. Yeah, I would like to run Tempests instead. Tempests are very good. They can kill basically any frigate that they come up against. Deployment cost 1. Or your deployment cost is 2 for these. That's why these are so good for chasing. Because it's just you have 4 ships to chase down whatever for 8 supply. And then I gotta throw in these 3. I think I'm gonna take out the Wolfhound. Command custom production. I think I'm gonna take out the Wolf. It's not fitting the fleet. And instead, oh, I don't have the blueprints for it. I guess I gotta keep the Wolf. Looted Path Brawlers. Could throw some Looted Path Brawlers up in there. Low tech. Just some low tech stuff. Fury, Shrike, Wolf, Mercury. I don't have the ship I want, so the Wolf will stay. Yeah, the Wolf will just stay for now. Okay, refit time. My favorite time. It's just auto-fit it for now. What is all this mess? What is with this ship? I mean, you got the tactical lasers you need. What do you have? I have gravitons here. Graviton beam, graviton beam. Everybody gets some graviton beams. Let's just remove all this. Dedicated core is not what's going to happen. But ballistics, okay, blast doors is out. Ballistics rangefinder definitely going in. And shield, flux distributor. Get that distribution up. And then, oh, solar shielding, you're so good. So good. Stabilized shields. Remove soft flux for stabilized shields. Yes, please. Although shield conversion front. No. Okay, that is the ship. The Hurricane's out for a second squall, please. That's amazing. We're gonna graviton beam up here. Graviton beam. You Mjolnir cannon, so you no Mjolnir. What did I do on the side? Oh, hypervelocities. I don't have enough. So you'll have to get a Mauler. I guess technically I could leave the dual flak in there for safety. And then, well, no, because you got the Devastators. The Devastators do all the work you need, so Mauler it is. Mauler it is. And then, oh wow, you're just gonna have a lot of Maulers. That is the name of the game for you, my friend. Harpoons is definitely what I want. Great little missiles. Tactical laser in the back? I think I do PD, don't I? PD back here. Regular PD, regular PD. And then that way... Yeah, it's not LRPDs. So I just 4 heavy Mauler this thing. It's kind of a beefy boy ship. And then I need to build in the integrated targeting unit. And ba-dump. You're 45. Do I build in the ballistic rangefinder? I think I do. You're a mix of ballistics and lasers. I guess you have to be a laser, don't you? Don't I have ion beam? That's 200 versus graviton beam, which is 75. Not graviton beam is fine. More power used for the damage. The Molnir cannons do the damage. The squalls, I mean, they don't last long because they shoot 20. It's 8 shots. So they do run out of power at some point. So I think it is ballistic rangefinder that gets added in here. It's 25 points, so yeah. And then we max you. Why are you different? Hypervelocities are 13. Maulers are 12. You're missing something. Hardened shields. Add hardened shields, please. H for hardened shields. Hardened shields. Now you the same? 45, 49. This one has faster speed for some reason. He's helmsmanship. He also has helmsmanship. What? Is it not elite or something? What? Why you go vroom better? Also, your flux dissipation is 2300. Yours is less. Flux distrib, stabilized shields, hardened shields. Is that the difference between this? How is this hull just better? It's gotta be this guy. Uh-huh. Where's the extra damage to weapons, ballistic projectile speed? Where's the difference in flux, my man? Point defense. 0 flux boost. Is it this? Oh. Ordnance expertise. Increases his flux by about 300. Oh my. Ordnance expertise is actually amazing. So for you, I'm going to make that elite. That's a story point we're going to spend. This guy's ordnance expertise. You got it too? No, you don't. Yeah, I would love to get ordnance expertise. That's amazing. Wow. Well. Requires a story point. He's aggressive. He's going to be in trouble all the time. Huh. The Bright Twitch. Bright Twitch is our best ship, I think. Aggressive pilot. You don't need ballistics. Damage to weapons. I guess you do have ballistics here. But ballistics mastery is better off on these ships, which I have on both. So there's that. And what's this ship's special skill? Maneuvering jets provides a brief boost to maneuverability and top speed. So you go vroom a little bit. Already made that elite. Combat endurance. When below 50% hull, repair hull. Maximum total repair is a higher of 2,000. Or 50%. Oh, the higher of. So you go up to like 10,000 health. That's actually a really good one. But let's save the points for now. Okay, we'll level him up and give him extra damage to everything. He'll get his maneuvering jet earlier. Or his various ballistic weapons will get extra damage and range. We'll give him damage and range. Fine. And you... boo. Wow. Wow, this person just totally is running the fortress shield better. Right? It's fortress shield. What does it even do? Reduces the damage taken by shields to a minimum, but generates hard flux while active. So why would I want to generate hard flux while active? Its cooldown will be there. It'll have regeneration rate, on more charges. The ship has like no missiles. Maximum damage reduction by armor increased. And then up to 50% damage reduction. EMP damage lowered. I guess polarized armor, but I'm not happy about it. Less flux bite. Ooh, that's actually really good. Maneuverability. 50% maneuverability. This removes hard flux dissipation while shields are active. That's actually really good. And then this is minus 10% flux from energy weapons, which is also really good considering... Actually, yeah, you're running 2,500 when all your guns are shooting. Removing the hard flux would be nice, but flux dissipation by 10% is a lot, because this one is... That'll be 12 flux off of this. That'll be 7 flux here, 7 flux there. What about you? 4 flux here. That will lower the flux usage on the weapons a lot. So maybe I should move your impact mitigation elite to this one. Although hard flux dissipation sounds pretty darn good. Can only have one of these skills. Let's try this out and see what happens. Let's take this ship into the simulator and fight our other ship. Go. In you go, my friend. With all your hard flux moving power. Fire the lasers. Well, it can easily fire all the lasers. It's going to shoot these tachyon lances, but the question is, can it shoot those guns? Shoot all 4, you know. You can shoot all 4 guns. Just rotate them. Shoot 2, then shoot the other 2. Come on. You got this. We're doing Oh, oh. We're winning the fight here. The hard flux is, it should be going down a little bit. I feel like we just have more flux than him. I don't know why we keep on losing our sight of him. We are cooking his goose, that's for sure. We know our ship is better than his. That we know, but I'm really testing flux here. We took 0 damage. We fluxed him out. And oh boy is he taking the hurt right now. His shields came back on. Still taking 0 damage. Alright, well, let's try the other weapon. Or the other one of these. Bump. Oh boy. I'm spending a story point each time I do that. Okay, well, let's do a test again. That was expensive. I didn't realize. Okay, we should be running 10% less flux generated. So we know these can shoot. It's when the big guns shoot is the real question. So less flux generated, but then we don't burn off hard flux. So we'll see if it takes us a little less time here. See, you have to take your shields down to get rid of that hard flux. That's the only thing. I really like this flux system. Yeah, so he's like needling us or something. What are these double what are these guns? Oh wow, this is going down way different. With the hard flux dissipation? Yeah, this is going down way different. It's the same ship. We haven't taken any damage yet. Shields are off to burn our flux. We're being protected by... We've taken no hull damage. We've taken other things. The scan works. We're going as fast as we can. He's going the same speed as us. So it's not just about beating the one ship. So managing the flux. I think the hard flux is just better. We're going to be stuck with this one for a bit until I have a lot of fighting under my belt and XP. He's cooked. His goose is cooked. I feel like we can shoot a little more this way. Alright. That's that simulation. Okay, well, you're 3 points. Goodness. Every million experience. So I just gotta fight a ton. +2 officers. How do I get this? Is really good. Although this is really good too, because you got your non... I probably shouldn't be using this anymore. This is good. This is good. 50% maximum value of custom ship and weapon production per month. Do we need this anymore? Reduces supply cost, yes. Crew lost from hull damage. Reduces fuel consumption. Very useful. What about you? Repairs. Resources, but not rare items such as blueprints recovered from abandoned stations. Helps about salvage. Less crew lost. Bulk transport. Increases the burn level of non-militarized civilian ships by 2. That means we could run... What would that be? That would be sensor packages, I guess. We'd get a ton of extra capacity. So we can get rid of this because we don't need the extra resources. That's good. 30 terrain movement penalty from all applicable terrain. Max burn. Transverse jump. Tactical drill's good. Coordinated maneuvers. That's frigates and destroyers. This is damage to ships larger than frigates if frigate. Operate type of frigates and destroyers. Probably can get rid of that one. Adds combat readiness. Okay. Faster replenisher rate. Fighter top speed. Recovery shuttles. This one. +2 command points. Extra elite skills for your officers. And then that one. So I need those 2. And I need these. I need you. So I can dump that one. And this one. Yeah. We're not going to be using a lot of frigates anymore. A lot less of them. So I'll be grabbing this and this. So if I reassign skills... Uses a story point. Oh boy, trying to remember this stuff. Oh, wait a second. I don't think I could dub this one. I think I need 2 to get this. Running ordnance expertise is just amazing on basically every single ship. Flux dissipation per ordnance, make it elite 20. Oh my goodness. That's a ton. That's free ordnance points on every single ship. That would be huge. How do I do this? Because I think I need 2 of these to get that. So if I dump Wolfpack Tactics, I don't think I can get that. Well, let's try. Nope. Nav rating for fleets. Deployed from. Damage to ships larger if frigates. Then frigates if frigates. So frigates do extra damage. 10% to capital ships and cruisers for destroyers. And then peak operating time for frigates and destroyers. So our best bet is take the combat readiness or take the fighter uplink. We already have 85 combat readiness. Get more. Target leading accuracy, top speed for fighters. Maximum of 8 or less fighter bays in your fleet. You have 14. Yes, we have too many. I could run. Alright, we'll do this one. Okay. Maybe we'll have to dump this. Deployment point cost reduced by 20%. For ships without officers. Add 1 more permanent hull mod. But I think if I take out this one, yep. And if I take out that one, yep. Oh, brutal. So, yeah. Cancel. Can't really do it because you need 3 of these to get one of these. So, like, I could move this one to that. That's probably the only thing I could do. These I can't move. I guess I could take that out. Phase coil tuning. No. +2 number of elite skills. That would be amazing. I could run Alpha Core as some of my ships, though. Total automated ship points are equal to deployment points cost of all automated ships in the fleet, with a multiplier for installed AI cores. Ships with AI cores do not contribute to deployment point distribution. Wait a second. Could I run... Take out the ECM one. Do the AI cores. Screw the ECM rating. And we'll just switch some things around. And I can deploy my AI cores. Reassign skills. Yes. So we take ECM rating out. Doesn't make sense to do this. Including carriers and militarized, 5% dissipation for combat ships. This is really good. But that... Oh, I need more. It's really... Oh, man. I gotta make it so I don't lose ships. That's the thing. Ships lost in combat have 75% chance to 95% chance to avoid demods. And it cleans demods. I could dump the industry so we'll lose money. I guess I could dump these two. It's going to lower our cash, but it'll make our fleet a lot stronger. Because then I can get elite skills on my pilots and automated ships. That means I wouldn't need more officers. But I want the hull mods. So right now I can get the hull mods, which will make our ships even better. But I really want this. And I need 4 points to get it. So I'd have to do this. Take the ECM out to give more elite skills to my guys. Energy weapons deal damage close range. Based on ship's flux. So I can put Fridge into a strike and use 600 range weapons and just have her run around and blow things up and die a whole bunch. Yeah. Could do that. Could do that. Oh, man. This one requires 6. This probably requires 5. So if I take this out... Oh, we didn't lose it. Okay. This is crew loss and fuel consumption. Man, I know I can't get rid of this one. Either one of these will knock these out. So this actually works. Maximum of 120 or less total automated ship points. Yeah, we can gamma core some of these bad boys up. I don't know how good the gamma cores are, but we could gamma core like some of our bigger ships, just so they don't die. All right, let's do this. Let's try this out. We're gonna get +2 maximum elite skills for officers on your command. So these guys will get extra skills. That would give them... This would be a really good one to learn, but I'd have to dump some of this stuff. Crew loss to hull damage. Fuel consumption. Your fleet has 130, which is reduced by 19%. We get an emergency burn no longer costs combat readiness. We get extra fuel. So it just lets it get places better. This is a money thing. Crew loss during hull damage in combat. 240 or less deployment points. Your fleet's full. Maximum at. So it's really the fuel. Do I need to save the fuel? That's just cash. We lose this one because it requires 4 mods. Oh boy. Alright. We'll keep these. We'll get rid of the fuel. We'll keep the industry. Because we'll make money. And we'll take the automated ships. And I'll just have to not get the extra hull mod. Well, unless I dump this. Without officers. Shift for the officers. Reduction in deployment cost. That'd be supplies used. But then we get extra hull mods on our ships, making them even better. We're doing that. Okay, that's. Oh boy, I can add so many more points to these things. Increase the size of their guns or something. I don't know. Increase their capacitors. Put on all kinds of hull mods. Yep, I can do lots of stuff now. In the next episode, we're going to build these eradicators. I know this is taking forever. It's got, what, 4 medium ballistics? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. That's a small. Strip it for now. Strip it for now. Yes, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.